Hello, I'm Ederson Oliveira. I'll be presenting this video for DotNetNuke.com. In this video, I'll be talking about Godaddy and DotNetNuke. Now, why did I choose this topic to talk about? First of all, because a lot of people do want to host with Godaddy, and I'm not gonna question if this is a good or bad decision. Each person will see that by themselves. But I get a lot of questions via email on how to do that properly. My site is not working. What should I do? How can I install? How can I do this? How can I do that with GoDaddy? And again, it might be that those users, they just want cheap hosting or some other reason, but I'm not here to question that. I'm here to look at the technical aspects and how we can make that work, how we can make .NET2 Community Edition work with GoDaddy. So this video most likely will have several parts to it. We'll have several episodes because I want to do a couple of different things. One is I want to do the automated install first. Once that works, I want also to do the manual installation in another video. And then I also want to do a site transfer. Let's say you want to transfer your .NETNuke site from another hosting provider to GoDaddy. How can we go about doing that? So we're going to start with, in this first video, how to have .NETNuke up and running, a fresh install of .NETNuke using the automated feature provided by GoDaddy. And we're gonna really push this hard and try to use the cheapest possible hosting plan available from GoDaddy to see again how this will behave with .NETNuke. So I have GoDaddy here in front of me. I'm gonna go and purchase a hosting plan. Now, I cannot say that this is my real first time with GoDaddy. It's not. I have tried to just for the sake of experimentation, I had another domain that I tried to use with .NETNuke. It did work. It worked fine. Performance was not that great. So it's not really my fresh, brand new first time with GoDaddy. But let's get it started. So I'm here in GoDaddy's website. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a hosting plan. So I'm going to go to hosting. And under hosting, there are two options. I can buy Linux or Windows. So in our case, .NETNuke, Windows based. I'm going to choose Windows. And we have three different plans here. Now, again, thinking about pushing really hard, let's go with the cheapest one. Let's go with the most affordable one. Let's go with the economy 4GH. And let's choose 3 months. So it's $480 a month, and I have to pay 3 months in advance. So I'm gonna add this to cart. One thing about this video is that sometimes I will have to pause this video and get it going again afterwards because there will be DNS changes. When we have DNS changes, we need to wait until the DNS propagates. There are some changes that needs to go on GoDaddy as well that we have to wait. So during those waiting times, I'm gonna just pause the video and resume once I can resume, let's say, once the DNS is propagated already. But let's go one step at a time. So we are just purchasing our plan right now. I'm gonna skip all those add-ons that are offered by GoDaddy. I'm just gonna say no thanks. And now I'm not a brand new customer. I mean, my profile is already created here. So if I want to log in, I can click here. So I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna click here to log in. If you don't have a GoDaddy account, don't worry about that. Just proceed with the shopping cart step-by-step wizard, and you're gonna go through. You're gonna enter your personal information, your payment option. But in my case, I have that already set up. So I'm gonna click here to enter my information. And I'm going to log in. So now I'm logged in. Here's the plan that I have chosen. I'm paying upfront 3 months, and I will just proceed to continue to checkout. I'm just gonna click right here. Now here's my personal information, all of that. I'll be choosing PayPal. Okay, I have PayPal information already added to GoDaddy, so I don't have to fill this out again. But again, if that's your first time, you do have to fill this out. I'm going to accept the terms. Let's say that I read all of that for sure. And I'm going to place order now. Okay, so order has been placed, and I'm gonna click on set up your new product. So let's click here and see. Okay, so now we are in the domains, in the more management view of GoDaddy. Now it's asking me to log in again. Okay, that's fine. So please log in. I'm going to log in. So that's me right here. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to check here web hosting. This might be my old one. Yeah. So okay, let me try to go back there because I saw that there's a new account being set up. 2 accounts, okay, web hosting. So here's my second account, my new account. This is the one that I was trying before. Again, let's ignore this. Let's click on my new account. Actually, let's close this and let's click on Launch Control Center. Okay, because I have done that just once, I need to figure out where I can add my new domain in associate with this web hosting, this new one. Actually, I should do it from here. So launch, and then this is my domain. This is the domain that I had before. Now I'm gonna set a password for the FTP. You have to be creative on your password because there are a couple of requirements. As you can see, everything now, the password criteria is all done. Now I have to remember this password. Okay, so the password is set. Now let's gonna finish this process. Setup is in progress. Let's wait a little bit. Okay. So here's one of those waiting times. It says your setup is complete. It typically takes about 30 minutes, and in cases it may take up to 24 hours. So let's wait a little bit until things are set up, and then we can proceed and resume the video. This is the end of part 1 of the video about .NetNuke automated install in GoDaddy.